Well, to chat more about the Proteas' victory is a cricket journalist, Ken Borland. A very good afternoon and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. It's quite a thing to think that none of the current team have ever experienced a test victory in the subcontinent, and something they were able to do against Bangladesh earlier today.
Yeah, amazing how long it's been. You know, a decade or 15 years ago, South Africa had the best visiting record in the subcontinent when we were the #1 test-ranked team in the world. But it's been some lean years, so I think really a very impressive achievement to win this first test in Bangladesh. It means they can't lose the series. They'll obviously be going all out to try and win it 2-0 and really push hard for a place in the World Test Championship final. But great to see this new crop of players winning in the subcontinent.
We speak about a new crop of players, but really the superstar of the team, as so well put by Aiden Markram, is Kagiso Rabada. I mean, reaching 300 test wickets faster than any other test bowler, and also in conditions which are traditionally not really seem friendly.
Yeah, I mean, the way international cricket is at the moment, the most cricket you play is in the subcontinent. And not many fast bowlers have enjoyed bowling over there. Kagiso Rabada, clearly one of them. And, you know, it's actually great that this milestone has come up now, and people have just been reminded about how great a bowler Kagiso Rabada is. Probably the most valuable property in South African cricket. The quickest to reach 300 test wickets, as you said, in terms of balls bowled. 785 balls quicker than the next best, which is Waka Yunus, you know, one of the all-time great fast bowlers. Just in terms of strike rate, no one in Test history has a better strike rate than Kagiso Rabada. Out of the 39 bowlers who've taken 300 Test wickets, he's taken them every 39.2 balls. No one else is below 40, and it's interesting that in second place in that little category is Dale Steyn, 42.3, who was the other great bowler from South Africa when it came to performing in the subcontinent.
Why do you think more is not made of Kagiso Rabada? He is an absolute superstar, but he seems to just calmly go about his business. And while he does get these records, it almost feels as if we've got to remind South Africans just of how good he is.
Yeah, I think there are probably a couple of reasons for that. The first is that South Africa plays so few tests these days that unfortunately our test series are mostly 2 matches, and they don't really capture global attention as much as they should. The second is that Rabada is a little bit of a victim of his own success. Because he's been so consistent, because he's been so brilliant since he debuted in 2015, there's a certain amount of expectation. You know, he's just doing what we expect him to do because he's always done it. And it's only when he reaches these milestones and you kind of measure him against everyone else that you realize, hold on, you know, this guy really is very, very special.
He certainly is, and almost single-handedly put South Africa back into contention for that World Test Championship, potentially securing South Africa a place in the final. We do still have 5 more matches to play. South Africa needing to win 4 more of those. They're going to get another shot at it on a Tuesday when the second test against Bangladesh gets underway. Ken, thank you so much for your time here on Newzroom Afrika.